Keep a ceiling light right in the middle. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. What are you? Are you a mesmer? A flash slug. Ah! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on in. Welcome back to another Subnautica 2 stream. We're back at it, everyone. Only about 30 minutes late, but hey, let's not think about that. Didn't get first, why even try? Real winners never quit, Dink. Keep gambling. No. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. I've had a, well, let's just say a very, productive day, to say the least. I got my hair cut. I vacuumed the house. I swept the house. And my God, I had to, free the shower drain of some disgusting things. It was not fun at all. It doesn't cost to get first. I'm just always getting sniped by someone else looking at you, Myth. Myth? TSM Myth? No way.
All systems online.
But yeah, we're back in it. We're back in it, everyone. We got alien ruins pinged over there. And that unfortunately means that we have to avoid the giant squid. But yeah, last time since we played, there was a hotfix that was brought to this game. For starters, where are they? Where are the little guys? Or big guys, rather. There you are. The hammerheads are much less aggressive towards tadpoles, which means that they will be less likely to follow you all the way back to your base, which means less earthquakes, but, you know. They're still on their bullshit right now. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure what... Other than the alien ruins, I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing this episode. Or stream, rather. I keep calling it an episode. First of all, we're gonna be moving this. This isn't a stupid place. Before anyone, like, throws a tantrum over this, including me. Oh. Oh, interesting. We're gonna be moving this. And I kind of want to have, like, my own, like, space for... Cannot deconstruct? Why not? Cannot deconstruct has attachments. Is that because there's this? Cannot deconstruct has items in inventory. Since you can deconstruct this? You can just use move mode wild. See, that wasn't a thing in the first game, and I am also... I'm a Deltarune fan, I can't read. Yeah. Like I said, I hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful night. I'm honestly just vibing over here. Besides that traumatic experience with the shower drain, doing just fine. No, that's exclusive to Dragon Ball fans. You'd be surprised. But I kind of want to build, like, on top of here. I'm not really sure what I want to go for here. For starters, I don't like you just hanging around. Like, what's your angle here? What are you trying to do? I feel like I've kind of limited myself in terms of where to build, but not really. Maybe I could build this way. That would be over top of the plants, and then I could have, like... You can't have, like, glass in the middle of the floor, right? I mean, you can have a moon pool. That's not really... No, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. As far as I'm concerned, you can't, like, have corridors split into different directions, right? Oh my God, you can. This game is fucking amazing. This game is actually amazing. I'm not kidding. But yeah, I want a storage space and I want a workspace. So stuff like a processor, other fun stuff like that. The world is my oyster. As it were. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about hull integrity anymore. I guess that's a thing they just did away with, or maybe everything's just, like, fitted with plasteel now. Or, then again, lithium is much rarer in this game now. I checked out a Subnautica 1 save I had back in 2022. And fuck, is the base really rough looking compared to the second games? Yeah! No fucking kidding. Must be connected to a room or a corridor. And I can't build here because why? I mean, I guess I can't really complain. Shrink mode, please. And I can't do that either. What are we doing, bro? And I'm gonna be honest. Pixel, I'm surprised you didn't hit me with the speed emote. Whoever thought that we have to save Salim the third time, going from saving him in the Iraq War to deep outer space to him as a Devour character. Honestly, man. Sucks that we couldn't save him in The Devil in Me, though. Really is a shame. Shrink mode, please? Oh, so you can shrink it, you just can't do it from the inside. Okay, that makes sense. And I assume that if I were to place a hatch, it would... Must be attached to a room or a corridor. What's the problem? Wait, what am I missing here? I'm so confused. Ugh.
Warning. Power offline.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'm just making everything symmetrical. Chill out. Chill out, everyone. Beacon jump scare. Needs to be connected to the corridor, specifically outwards.
30 seconds.
Kind of want to build a little bit out here. I love how modular everything is in this game. It is just... It's just amazing.
Warning. Power offline.
Hi, Yashi. Hey, would you look at that? You made it to a stream. Now you can stop complaining about missing them. Oh. So like this. You're talking about this, right? So if I wanted to place a hatch, it would have to be like this. Actually, I kind of like the thought of having the hatch be here. Hey, fuck you. Bruh. This is good news!
Offline.
Okay, you can shut up.
Power connected. All systems online.
Alright. So now, we're gonna place the hatch here.
Welcome aboard.
Ooh, hold on. I really like this. Can't make everything a little wider, though. Interior wall must be attached to a room. Kinda sucks that we can't place them like this. I sure do love that a 5090 cannot achieve 60 FPS in a UE5 game. Oh wait, that's been a thing since 2025. I sure do love NVIDIA constricting the market, like the graphics card market. And I sure do love how this company that's constricting the gaming card market is also investing into AI. Love that. Alright, so I'm gonna be first of all, we're gonna need some more lights. And another power source. Excuse you, sir! I don't think I remember you oh my god. I just want to enjoy Subnautica 2 without PS4 graphics. God forbid, right?
Welcome aboard.
God, it is so dark in here. Firstly, we're gonna need to... I just love that the beacon jump scares you every time. Just boop, right in front of your face. I'm kind of confused why they chose to make it a beacon, but I guess that's neither here nor there. Even Lego Batman, like, bro. Yeah, exactly, dude. Lego Batman of all games. It's a Lego game! Oh my god, bro. Oh, there's a spider on my pillow? Well, usually what I do with spiders is I just get the cup that I got from the Dallas, Texas Raisin Cane's establishment, and then I put a piece of, like, soft cardboard. What do you call it? Like, it's like a harder version of paper. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. Canes mentioned. Yeah, because furries really love Raisin Canes for whatever reason. Okay, firstly, we're gonna eat this food. We're not gonna drink the acid. We're gonna drink the water. Imagine if you could drink the acid by accident, though. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'm gonna replace the batteries in these, simply so we can just recharge all of our equipment. Meow, 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 meow. Blazy, you can't say those things. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't think a moon pool per se needs this. It's the moon pool after all. We can just add regular windows. And
Welcome aboard.
Trim a bit of the fat off this. Expand a bit over here. And then we're going to be adding a few windows here and there. Kind of wish that you could have it be a bit... Well, actually, no. The game doesn't really show how much of the window will be shown. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Now, am I saying it's perfect? Absolutely not. But yeah, this is the moon pool room. It's not like it's, Whoa. Oh, not what I meant to do. See, that's kind of cool. You can give it a different shape. It looks like a rolling pin. Okay, fuck you, Blazy. What the f... What am I doing wrong? Let's bring the Meg to Mr. Itty. Okay. Let's first talk about the fact that this room is pretty asymmetrical. So next up, I'm gonna... Man, what is that? What is that? Wilde is now sealed in his underwater base. Now, it's probably just the locker. First of all, thank God you can move things in this game. An absolute miracle that you can do that. So yeah, if I walk in... Does this look off to you? Like I'm trying to line myself up here. So I'm just trying to walk back, look up, and walk forward. No, that... It's off by 15 pixels on the left side. Well, if it was off by 15 pixels on the left side, I would be concerned, yeah. I think that's how to fix it. Oh god, I'm gonna be insufferable about this, I can already tell. Okay, I think that works? Okay, that's kind of cool, I can't lie. You can be very specific about this kind of stuff. And it's not even centered into the... Did I forget to mention that I was going to be insufferable about this? Wild, why aren't you going to the underwater base? There's lots of spooky stuff there. Wild, think of all the clip farming you could do. That clip that you posted on YouTube, already doing good. But no, you decided to be fucking... You decided to be that one zombie from Resident Evil Requiem, the one that's obsessed with cleaning. Clean! That sort of thing. And now this isn't even on... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Why can't this be centered? Okay. We put it here, and then we expand the moon pool a little bit. Simple as that. We deconstruct this window right here. I don't know why this has to take so long. We expand the room a little bit. Alright, off to bed I go. Yeah, I wouldn't blame... Yeah, I'm not blaming you. This is putting me a bit to sleep, too. Huh? Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what the fuck? Is this off-center, or am I losing my mind? It's off-center. Ah! Whoever invented feng shui, I am so sorry. I am not following any of that right now. I'm just losing it. Was there like a corner piece I could do? I think someone suggested on the Subnautica Twitter account that they should add, like, corner windows, and I think that's a genius idea. You are losing it, it's completely fine. Thank you. I think all this needs is some windows. And they don't even need to be uniform in size. Like, look at this. Look at this. Hold on, am I cooking? Or am I just burning the kitchen down? And then I can add, like, a little window right here.
Seek fresh water intake.
Can do this. We can even do that. That's actually kind of cool. Ow. Thanks, Blazy. I need someone to straighten me out. Feng shui. Game really says 1 out of 1 glass, and I don't have enough to expand. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna... As far as I'm concerned, I do have quite a bit of quartz. I do, so I'm able to make a few pieces of glass. Which, by the way, need I remind you guys, this would have taken 10 times longer if it wasn't for the fact that they added, like, build from storage. It's like the best thing they've ever decided to add. Play game, not playing game.
Help! Help me, Leon! Help!
I'm gonna kill you, Blazy. In-game. I didn't even know you could still do that. I remember turning off bit blurps. I remember turning that off long ago after someone played a jump scare sound on me. I'm pretty sure it was Miria who did that, and I was just like, I'm turning that off. We are all going to kill you, Blazy. In Minecraft. Also, goddamn, if it wasn't for the fact that you can get, like, hella quartz, I'd be complaining about how much quartz everything takes. Which, by the way, I should probably point out that the developers added more silver to early game areas. I'm gonna be honest, once I found where they were, It wasn't that bad. But yeah, I don't know why I don't have this thing out. We're going to be exploring this thing right here. Quartz. Man, you need to sit your motherfucking ass down. See, more quartz. Just what we needed. Build from storage is like the best thing they could have added to this game. And I'm not even exaggerating. It is the best thing they could have added to this game. I didn't even know how much I needed it until now. Until I started building. Shut the... Oh, right, this is a different place now.
Welcome aboard.
But yeah, they have improved vehicle building in this game tenfold. Just from that one change alone. It's amazing. Just adding like little windows like that adds so much personality to the place. I love this game. Yeah, we're gonna be using all the quartz we have and crafting hella glass. Mr. Wild, why did you come back? What? What kind of existential ass question was that, Blazy? Why did you come back? Like that? That literally sounds like that one line of... That literally sounds like that one line of dialogue from Deltarune Chapter 4. When did you start being yourself? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Blazy, you actually kind of creep me out there. Okay, I think I might be overdoing it a little. What the f... Aw, the egg doesn't appear anymore? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? There's the egg. Oh, that. I am so sorry, I forgot that you were quoting that. What do you mean? It's right there. Yeah, exactly. I'm a Fennec after all, so you know how it is. What if I build a window like that? Like, oh my god, the possibilities are endless. I mean, hell. You want to know what I could do? With all this freedom? Absolute cinema. Oh wow, the sun's going down. Yeah, fair enough. There we go. Much better. Hi. Okay. God forbid I have fun for 2 seconds, Blazy. I love that most of my 86,000 channel points go to abusing Wild. And I love how my fists, most of the time, are attached to your face. That's me slapping you. Man, how did I run out of glass that quickly? So real talk, though, I think I should just make this like a full glass window. No reason to beat around the bush. Maybe I should save up to Force Wild to keep playing Devil May Cry. You wouldn't dare. Nah, for real though, I do have to get back into that. Should be some quartz around here. Until he beats all 5 games. No. Lazy, I guarantee you, if you tried to, like, redeem that 5 times per stream, I'm not a math expert, but I think you'd run out of points pretty quickly. Why? There's stuff in here that I haven't picked up. Unless this is a place I've never explored before? You underestimate my power. You're right, Blazy. I do underestimate your power to be a rational person. I was gonna say human being, but no. You are far more cat than human. No, don't go after my tadpole. Bruh. We're really back to this. We're really back to this nonsense. Do not 100% DMC. Trust me, Wild. Lazy, I would not trust you any more in this kind of situation because I don't think anyone hates Devil May Cry more than Devil May Cry fans. This kind of reminds me of the music from Dispatch. S rank, all missions on all difficulties, besides heaven and hell. Let me in! Thank you. Okay, firstly,
Welcome aboard.
this thing needs a good repairing. Okay, you're all good now. Game's telling me I can scan you for whatever reason. Wait, what is it saying I can scan? Oh, the habitat builder.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. What the fuck? I was literally gonna ask, why are you blue? Dude! Okay, they're attracted to lights. I forgot about that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hope you don't mind. Just need a bit of quartz. So 20 missions times 4, you'd have to do 80 missions, and that's...
Seek fresh water intake.
And that's if you S rank it first try. Good lord, you two! Ow! I'm just getting beaten up over here. Oh boy, I completely forgot about lights. Isn't habitat building just so much fun? I'm also gonna need like a fabricator in here. It's gonna be better than going to the other parts of the building. See, look at how convenient this is rather than walking 5 feet. And I love that the game has to clarify that they're asking for fresh water. Because otherwise...
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, with that said, the sun is coming back up. I'm telling you, man, this shit is not symmetrical. I'm telling you. Maybe just like an extra point off to the side. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be going on a quick journey and looking for both fresh water Okay, freshwater obtained. This has been a short journey. And of course, in addition to that, we're going to be looking for some quartz because I'm Why was that so loud? I can't really blame Blazy for that one because it gave him the option to do it. Now, who am I kidding? Of course I can blame Blazy. Blazy, how dare you? Need I remind you that this is the same guy that spoiled Hunk showing up in Resident Evil Requiem, and also spoiled Jason showing up in the DVD 10th anniversary stream. I suing. Okay, I think that might be a bit much, Yashi. No, they weren't! Okay, maybe they were, Blazy, but need I remind you, you have eyes, I hope. You knew it was Jason anyway. Why are you blaming me? How is that my fault? Why are you trying to make it my fault? Oh wait, you can add corner pieces to this? Huh. Lazy, you baffle me sometimes. Everyone, let's give this let's give this cat a hug. Okay, chat, is this symmetrical enough? Where's my tadpole? Why are you out there?
Dehydration.
Uh-oh. Oh, right. That's a thing.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, we're good. Let's go get our tadpole back. Just drink the water outside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This dumbass. Yeah, chat, is this symmetrical enough now? Yeah, that's more like it. Hey! Alright. Now my OCD can calm down. Salt water isn't a problem, just unsalt the water. I mean, I guess you're right.
Seek caloric intake.
Shut the f... OMG, the exposure on the window is gorgeous. I know, right? Look, like I said, we may hate Unreal Engine because of its performance issues, traversal stutter, homogenization of visual identity in video games. But you can't deny that Unreal Engine looks absolutely gorgeous when done correctly. And I think that this game has translated, or rather, I think that they've translated Unreal Engine into Subnautica's, like, visual style perfectly. Honestly, from a distance, I don't even think you could tell this was Unreal Engine, like, when comparing it to the first game. This game looks absolutely amazing. Like, I'm trying to pull up, like, any screenshots that I have from the first game. Yeah, see? Like, this is something you would have seen from the first game. And keep in mind that... Yeah, exactly. Which game runs worse? Silent Hill? It's Silent Hill 2, without a question. What? At least I'm somewhat reaching a stable 60 FPS in this game. God damn, my PC is chugging. I am getting some pretty crappy 1% lows, but... Otherwise, the game's running okay. Silent Hill 2, you get 60 FPS until any fog appears. Oh, wait. See, you can use Windows as some sort of, like, break in the monotony. I'm sure there's a term for that, but, like... Truthfully, I'm just so impressed. Also, I got the Pioneer hull plate, whatever that means. You could place the Reaper Leviathan. Must be fully on surface. Well, I can't do that. That sucks. Honestly, I'm just kind of messing around. I'm definitely not putting off what I have to do later. What do you mean, build area obstruct? Aww. All units small. And I can put that there. Lights. What I need are lights. Small ceiling light. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do the trick. Can you please place the Reaper Leviathan somewhere? I don't know why I gave it that voice. Yes, Blazy, I will add the Reaper Leviathan. Don't you worry your fuzzy butt about it. I wish I could highlight what exactly is obstructing the building. Yeah, I think that's something they're working on. Honestly, for an early access game, I am still just, like, mind blown with how good the game looks as is. Also, this is not working here. I can move this and put you over here. I can place you on the wall, too. Is that lined up? Yeah, it actually is. What the heck? God, this is so nice. I hope you can do this sort of stuff in, like, this game's equivalent to the Cyclops. Wonder if there is such a thing in this game. Well, if there is, I'm sure Blazy would be happy to tell me. Well, this is kind of boring. Boring looking. I mean, do you want to be told? Hell no. Why do you think that encounter that I had with the giant squid thing worked so well? Because I didn't know it was going to be there. Trust me, the best things that can happen in a game are when you don't expect it to happen. If I knew everything that was going to happen, why would I even bother playing this game? And granted, I don't like not knowing things. It's true. I do like having knowledge and just knowing where everything is, where to do things. That's why I like Devour so much. I feel like I'm in control of a very chaotic game. But the truth is that I like, you know, being out of control every now and then. It's spooky. And honestly, kind of fun. Bruh. The fuck away from me. At the very least, if we're not able to kill the fish, I want to at least deter them. Seriously. Trust me, I voice it. Come on, Blazy, why would you tell me? I think this is... It is. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad that... Dude, I know I talked about this before, but, like, I am so glad that they made getting large deposits of ore that much easier. All you need is the sonic repulsor now, rather than needing to get the parts to the prawn suit, getting the parts for the prawn suit drill arm, and then taking the prawn suit over, and then, yeah. It is annoying as hell. Or rather, it was until this game existed. Also, that's salt. I'm definitely going to need that for something. Boom! And yes, it is a rule that you need to say boom every time you hit that. Pause. Damn, look at all that quartz. I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be like larger lights for the base. Oh my god. That's sweet. That's enough to make one wall's worth of glass. My dad, John Subnautica, said there's a giant fennec in this game. What? If there was a creature that looked like a fennec, that would be kind of cute. But, you know, not 100% necessary. Oh boy, here they come. Also, look at that. No, no, I'm not here to bother you. Leave me alone. I got sad about accidentally spoiling myself while looking at shorts, but I know the biggest monster. Yeah, that's just the danger of looking at YouTube shorts or like any kind of short form content in general. It's because anything that's popular, whether or not it's a spoiler, is going to get people's attention, and then you know. You know, whether or not you actually want to be spoiled doesn't matter. At least you very far away from it. At least. Whatever that means. Now I don't know whether to be worried. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Usually when you'd craft things at a fabricator, the game would be like, hey, there's something finished at your fabricator, come and pick it up. And they're just like, oh sweet, I'll come and pick it up. But that is sadly not a thing. Not in this game. I mean, now that your tadpole goes fast, you shouldn't need to worry. Shouldn't. In big parentheses. I don't know what the fuck's down there. And judging by my reaction to that giant squid thing, which, by the way, I still don't know its name, kind of want to scan it, just out of morbid curiosity. Yeah. Judging by the fact that I had that kind of reaction, makes me a little concerned for what else could be hiding down here. Because I know that that thing isn't the biggest Leviathan. That would be a bit of a letdown. I know that the ice worm from Below Zero was, like, the biggest claim to fame from Subnautica Below Zero. Because otherwise, as far as I remember, it's pretty underwhelming. Again, to my knowledge. Become Wesker. This fucking cat. You know, whenever I get upset with people, I sometimes wonder, am I being too hard on them? Because I've had experiences where, you know, I've been way too harsh with people, and they've told me as such, like, hey, I didn't like how you treated me, etc., etc. Sometimes I wonder if I'm being too harsh on people, and then I met Blazy. This dude...
Welcome aboard.
I know it feels weird to say this, but, like, considering the fact that he's in the chat right now, like, this... Blazy, I know you thrive on chaos. That is quite literally your thing. What is the ice worm? It's a Leviathan kind of creature. It's basically like an insta-kill. Oh, you can connect that. Wait, that's kind of cool. Who am I kidding? It's really cool. Holy shit, it's huge. I just looked it up. I don't know what I am to you. I was about to ask, how am I already out of glass? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that you made a giant room full of glass. That might have something to do with it. I don't know. You are a big mama fox, so... Who really likes getting in my personal space. So you can connect, like, the... Okay, that's actually really cool. Ah! Come on! It's so frustrating. I shouldn't need this much glass, but, you know, at the same time, it makes sense. Granted, I don't even think I need this glass right here. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, firstly, we're gonna make a processor. Don't care about the fact that it's up against glass. We can make ourselves a biolab. Okay, I need titanium, copper, and quartz. I have all this lithium. I have all these, like, amazingly powerful items. And yet I don't have copper and titanium. But hey, that's just a testament to how common it is. And it's also a testament to just how much shit I waste. Good God. Can I eat all the water on the planet? I would like to see that, Blazy. Because I know you're a gluttonous beast, but I know you're... Ah! Screw you, Anita, you just got me hit. Why are you quoting Jesus anyway? No, seriously, like, why? I know some people were making a legitimate fuss about it, but to be honest, I just find it kind of funny. Really? Oh my god. No! No! I mean, I'll just summon a black hole. Okay, that's cheating. What cat do you know that... What cat do you know can summon a black hole? Yami from Battle Cat. Okay. I should have known you'd have a real example. Jesus Christ, Blazy. Well, how do you guys feel about the base so far? I feel like we made, like, major improvements so far. Oh, hello there. Okay, all of a sudden you don't care. Very nice. Thanks, Pixel. I mean, I'm serious though. If you guys have like any suggestions or any criticisms about it, I'm all ears. Literally. I love that stupid emote, bro. Wild, I'm watching your stream while you're trying not to laugh, bro. Boom! Look at all that copper. We just need some more. You did say boom, no. I just did! Dumbass cat. I didn't realize you had your eyes glued to the monitor waiting for me to say it the millisecond it happened. The one before the copper you did... Alright, Blazy. I'm serious, though. This game is beautiful. As if I... Dude. Boom! Ow. I'm, like... I know I've said it like a million times at this point, but I am just in love with how this game looks. By the way, signals... home... I'm gonna turn this into orange. Because I'm weird. It's nice having these, like, to differentiate between. Angel Comb. I'm gonna make the Angel Comb. Why is the Angel Comb getting pinged? Pixel, can you remind me if that's because I haven't fully explored it, or if it's just because, like, oh, you can go back here if you want. Or if it's a bug. Oh, wow. It's actually crazy how much a couple of ceiling lights can do. It's also kind of insane how much ceiling fan, or how much this draws from your power. I have to make sure that these are aligned. Okay, they are. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. And of course, keep the ceiling light right in the middle. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. A light shining right on top of the tadpole. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Wait, I'm actually cooking with this base. Hold on. Also, big shout out to the developers. Like, it's good enough to have a good artist, but it's also good for an artist to have good tools as well. Angel Comb stay marked again, just permanently until you turn it off, of course. Okay, gotcha. Alright, one copper wire. He also just asked if DBD is buggy. Do cows eat grass? What kind of stupid fucking question is that? Oh, we got these. Why are these still right? Why are these still locked? And we see Mr. Reaper Leviathan. You know what? Fine. We can see Mr. Reaper Leviathan. Once I get the materials for him, of course. DBD I hate. Don't worry, Yashi, we know. And to be honest, I think a lot of us do. How did I run? Did y'all see that? Oh my god, it's a fucking earthquake in here. Wild, will you join me on the PTB for Jason? What is that, like 3 weeks from now? I don't think I'll be alive then. What the fuck kind of statement is that? Also, I love how I called this chest minerals. These aren't minerals! What is this? I mean, I can have a chest for, like, personal things, like, you know, med kits, this kind of stuff. It's not fucking called minerals. Not minerals. Li, sodium chloride.
Because salt is sodium chloride and sodium is Na.
The PTB is on Tuesday. Tuesday? I don't have work that day, so I might be able to. I mean, hell, I'd be stupid not to. That's literally free views right there. Dude, can you, like... I can't even put into words how long people have wanted Jason in DBD. He is quite literally a horror icon. How has it been like this for this long? Bro, are you kidding me? I'm asking if we're kidding me, not kidding me. See? Lights fix everything. How did I not notice that either? How long has it been like this? Okay. Blazy says if we call this Uwu, there's an Easter egg. Chat, can we kill Blazy? Maybe he's talking about wall lockers. But, of course, we'll need titanium, and guess what we don't have? I've been noticing that, by the way. Ah, she, and you didn't tell me? SMH, girl. It was supposed to force the two U's to uppercase.
Welcome aboard.
What? Great, now I have two lockers named Uwu. What are people gonna think of me, Blazy? Ignore the fact that I could just easily take them off. Yeah, come on, Blazy. Come on, bro. How could you do this? Give me that titanium, please. Name one waffle. Chocolate chip waffle? It's my favorite kind, at least. Chocolate chip waffle with butter and syrup? My god. I got that shit from Waffle House back in Dallas, Texas. Holy. I think I actually died and went to heaven. Oh, this is silver, isn't it? I mean, obviously silver's great and all, but... Oh, actually, I might need this. Boom! 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 Alright, back to base we go. I comfy under the blanket, so I don't care about anything. Isn't it kind of weird if I wish this game could put me in, like, autopilot? And there was titanium right there. Right as soon as I... Wait, what? Right as soon as I run out of storage, I find the titanium. Fuck my life. But yeah, I wish I could put this thing in autopilot so I could, like, take a drink of water. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, I'm really liking how this base is turning out. You ever heard of a Mauma Kanapa? I have not, Blazy. What is it? What do you mean 0.61 titanium? Are you saying I ate titanium and digested it into my bloodstream? Is that what you're talking about? It's a furry animated series on YouTube. Okay. Good to know. Why are you bringing it up, though? Oh, that? Am I the only one who doesn't understand what's going on? OMG based? I don't know either. So that's not what I meant to do. I meant to pick this up and put it in the other container. I don't know if it was clear, but I'm not a very organized person. That's a lie, I am an organized person. Otherwise, I wouldn't be bothering with this in the first place. Whoa, so pretty. Look at the screen on top of that thing right there. It's got a rainbow effect going on for whatever reason. I think it might have to do with the screen space reflection bouncing off of this. Because for whatever reason, the lighting on this is very iridescent in a way. I'm definitely saying words. No, don't move it away. I thought I could move it down a little bit. Wait, maybe I can. Aha! Disable snapping. Ever so slightly. We just move it down here. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. Guess I'm the outlier, Lamau. That shit is so good. It wasn't for me. I'm only saying... I'm literally just saying, like, I quite literally don't know what it is. Wait, is this something I shouldn't be looking up on stream? Hold on. Oh, it's this fucking thing. It's this thing. As far as I know, wasn't there like a guy who, or a person who dressed up as one of these characters and did the 6-7 meme? No, it's safe for work. Okay, well, you never know with this fandom, I swear to God. I gotta tell you, I was honestly considering making a little series on YouTube called Things That Annoy Me About the Furry Fandom. Number 1, why can none of y'all take a compliment? Oh, hey. Remember that thing that I pinged earlier? Where did it go? I don't know. This game does not want to keep persistent pings on. Don't worry, I think I know where it is. You know, Blazy, whenever I think of you typing in my stream, I just think of that gif of the cat slapping its paws on the keyboard. Am I getting anywhere with that? Am I even the slightest bit accurate? Oh, wait, this must be for... Spot on. Please tell me I cleared... Nah. No! No! Break the frickin' titanium! What is that? There we go. I just needed to get at it. Needed to get at it from a special angle.
Captain.
At least I didn't overreact. Things that annoy me about the furry fandom. Part 2. Why do you guys gotta make everything so sexual? And don't think I'm looking at you on the other end of things. Why do you take sexual jokes so personally? All I'm trying to say is that there's a healthy balance in making those kinds of jokes. If you just make making those jokes your entire personality, it's gonna get old. Well, maybe. I'm sure other people will think otherwise, but... But if you just keep making those jokes non-stop, then it gets old. That's all I'm saying. Or you get an audience. I mean, clearly it works. Ooh, you are freaky. And fun fact, the Reaper Leviathan is based on like a real fish. Yeah, this thing right here. Those Minecraft in real life ass videos. Hell, I made a joke about it when I first when I first started playing this game. Jesus fucking Christ. When did you get so creepy? Why? Dear God. I look away for 2 seconds and all of a sudden this thing has aura. Here. Let's have a talk with this thing. It's been a while, hasn't it? I mean, granted, I know it can't be easy. Feels like you've been kind of stood up in this game. I almost expected to see one of you just, you know, swimming around. But, no, you've been reduced to a decoration. It probably doesn't feel very good. Put that in a long-ass dim hallway. Wait, that's actually hilarious. Hold on. Wait, that's a hilarious idea. And down that hallway, we have Larry. Also, you can't place posters on glass. Makes sense. Or you could put the Reaper Leviathan at the end of a, you know. You could put it at the other end of your bed. If that's your sort of thing. Man, I need more decorations. I'm not even kidding you. I need more decoration. Bioreactor rapidly decays organic matter and converts the biomaterial into power. Could craft another power storage. Could craft, like, power storage here, and then just, like, place the other one on the other side, and that's where I intend to place the bioreactor, if that makes any sense. Or I could place it here. I want to make sure that there's enough distance between the two. Where's the bioreactor? Okay, it's a little bit large. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit large. I would need a processor. Titanium ingot, please. What else do I need? A copper ingot? No problem. That's going to take about 30 seconds. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait, how large is this thing? Pretty large, I'd imagine. Sorry I'm back. Yes, I'm also sorry that you're back. Okay, that one was a low blow, I'll admit. Had to maintain my watch streak on someone else. At 2, Blazy? Everyone's leaving me. I'm at a 190 stream streak. See, stream streaks just feel like one of those things that are designed to make you feel guilty if you're not, like, you know, consistently there. It doesn't sit right with me, the fact that Twitch can be like, ooh, you're about to lose your streak if you don't keep watching. It doesn't give me peace of mind. Oh, it was Spooky Loops. I'm kidding, I'm at 3. It was Spooky Loops. God damn! Oh, motherfucker gave me a goddamn lily pad. God damn! So is there? Yeah, there's gold in here. I should probably take that out and move it here. Alright. God, this just takes me back. Takes me way, way back to when I was making YouTube videos on my old channel. There was a point where I would just do nothing. I would say, alright, like basically every 2 seconds. I don't know why I was so addicted to saying that word, but I guess it had a... I guess it made me sound confident. You know how it is. You make the Leviathan yet? I did. But then Pixel gave me an idea. Check your DMs, Wild. Oh no. What'd you do? That's perfect. That is perfect. I love it. Hold on. I'll show it. Tell me why this thing has so much aura. Look at this thing! Oh god, that's creepy. Thank you for making this. Thank you for making this, Pixel. Honey, I'm home. Oh, Wild, we have a visitor.
Welcome aboard. Warning. Power offline.
What? Aw, he's adorable. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need more solar panels. This is getting ridiculous. Come on, make it at the very middle.
Power connected. All systems online.
This is the kind of shit I'm doing instead of actually exploring the world. Then again, I need to remind myself, I'm having fun. I am playing a video game to have fun. And if I'm rushing myself, then how am I supposed to have fun? At that point, I'm just speedrunning a game for the sake of speedrunning a game. Granted, why should I rush myself? If I keep rushing myself, then... well...
30 seconds.
then I won't have any more Subnautica to enjoy, and that makes me sad. Uh-oh. Go! I want a Emperor Sea... oh, Sea Emperor Leviathan plush. Honestly, man, that sounds adorable. Sea Emperor, my beloved.
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh no, anyway. Just be like the people who beat FNAF Security Breach in 5 minutes on day 1. I want a plush. Likewise, I just want to hug that thing. Alright, can I move this any further back? Oh, beautiful! So, how do I use it? Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that's how we use it. So, it tells me that I'm supposed to... whoa, what the hell? Overdrive? What the... so we need to get something like fish, for example. We need to use fish. Or like fibrous pulp. Fibrous pulp seems like the most plentiful kind of organic material to use. So we're just gonna need to find some more of that. Dude, my base is using so much power. Dude, I'm really liking how this base turned out. To think, this base did not look that good at the start of the stream. Now, hold on. Hold on, we've made it actually look pretty good. I want a plush. I remember having to do a 5 a.m. glitch just to save post-game before the update actually made it possible. What? For this game? No way. Alright, I was going to make another power storage, wasn't I? Oh, security. Oh, right! Yeah, there was a point where you literally couldn't save the game with, if you decide to go for the true ending. Like, after Freddy's like, we could stay here. We can stay here. Or you can leave. Also, use move mode to turn that damn bioreactor around? What are you talking about? I'm gonna grab some fish. And I just want to test this thing out. I'm so sorry, guys.
Welcome aboard.
I am so sorry this does not sit right with me. But, look, I'm not like a vegan, but I feel bad when I'm the one who actually has to do it. Okay, so this produces, like, 10 power. And you can turn it off. Oh, okay. You mean to tell me that this thing is a health... Dang! Look at that! Look at how long it lasts for! And if it's an overdrive, I assume it goes faster. Yeah. Dude, that's so cool! Dude, they either buffed this thing or I just did not use the bioreactor enough back then. Oh, guess what? Guess who needs more titanium? I hate living. If I need to go out for one more goddamn trip just to find titanium, I'm gonna lose it. Well, I may as well start booking a trip to the mental institution, because it's gonna happen again. Firstly, I'm gonna make sure that, yeah, we have everything taken out of here. Take this out first. There we go. 2 power storages. Not bad. I could shrink this a little bit, though. Yeah. That looks better to... Seriously? Can I help you, sir? Have you come to gawk at my base, too? Because it does look pretty good. Launch that bitch into space. I wish I could. I hate these things, bro. I hate them. I can't stand hammerheads. I can't stand them. I hope you guys know who I'm quoting. The fuck? Huh? Huh? I think you can. Huh? Damn. They're really taking the realism aspect to this to another level. You're meaning to tell me that the divot inside this wall isn't just a texture? Aw, come on. That's disappointing. Dude, this is so cool. I mean, it's not cool what's happening to the fish, granted, but... it's cool what we're doing with the base. I hope that I'm able to find a big ceiling light sometime soon. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. I could just go on, like, a big titanium run. And just never have to worry about titanium ever again. Alright, salt goes in here. Copper goes in here, too. Why not? I kind of like this. It's almost rainbow-coated. Like, we got a reddish-orange, then we got an orangish red. And then we got orange, and then we got yellow. I kind of like that, actually. Not intentional at all, but still, love it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. Seriously, though, I'm loving what's going on with the base. I think the only thing that could top it right now is if, you know, there was some verticality to it. Man, you need to shut your... Oh, I don't think they like that. Alright, fine, I got the memo, I'm leaving. What? Oh, there you are. Hey, I was wondering where you went. How's the kid? With the tadpole lasting so long and bringing it everywhere, oxygen just isn't ever an issue for me. Bruh. Get out of here! What is the game saying I can scan over here? Spotlight! Wait, that's helpful. Might be useful, nearby... Well, for stuff that I just want to show off. Yeesh. Exterior wall light unlocked. Hold on, this is new. Exterior wall light. Lighting. Unremarkable exterior lighting solution. Provides a very bright light to provide pioneers with a sense of safety. Alright. Back to base I go, I guess. Got plenty of titanium from this trip. Hope you guys haven't gotten too tired yet. We still have alien ruins to explore.
Seek caloric intake.
Done. Excuse me. Well, I am used to having roommates. Been waiting on them alien ruins. I know, but, just because we haven't had the main course doesn't mean we can't enjoy a bit of an appetizer, capiche? Point being, you gotta enjoy the journey before you can enjoy the destination. Me, personally, I've been loving just building things. Just adding simple things like lights. It's just made this so much more interesting, in my opinion. I'm sure Unity Engine wasn't nearly as... Oh, no, we keep that. Wasn't nearly as handy when it came to lighting, especially dynamic lighting. They obviously made it work, but it's just... It's so nice to see that they made this all work. Also, you guys know what time it is. It's time for more light! Okay, I'm just gonna place a few small lights in this room. See? Already looks a lot warmer. Look, I know there aren't a lot of customization options right now, but the fact that we have this to start off with is still pretty fat. It's still mind-boggling to me. Oh, right, I remember what I was going to do. Which, by the way, is still a little bit annoying that you can't sprint, but maybe that's something they'll touch on later on. We're definitely going to need some batteries for the journey ahead. What? Okay, that's definitely something that's got to get looked at. So yeah, gonna charge these batteries, put some extra stuff away, and then we're gonna make the trip out. For real this time. And I'm serious. We're going. We're going. And I'm not putting this off any longer. So one more time before we head out. What do you guys think of the base? Because I personally think, given the tools that we've been given, I think I made it look pretty good so far. The lights add a lot to it, of course. And of course, I haven't even added like extra decorations and stuff like that. But with that said, Is everybody ready for the alien ruins? Because I'm not. I still need food. Aren't I such a tease? Is that enough for a 3-moon Taganaki? And also, the attention to detail with the animations. Someone pointed it out, but if you take a close look at the Wakemaker, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Wakemaker. Depending on what direction you're moving in, the fans on top of the Wakemaker move accordingly. What are you? Periscopic clown crab. If the stalks grow too long, the clown crab will trim them to avoid drawing attention. Anemone tender. But see, like, it's looking at me. It's looking at me out of the corner of my eye. That's so cute. Feckin' stalk. Stalk. The third stalk behind the eyes is a reproductive organ. Same unspecialized cells used to heal the eye stalks become eggs or sperm. Sperm is released into the seawater, while eggs are deposited among anemones. So it reproduces asexually, I think. Assessment. Sign of a healthy anemone field. Caught script hook in allocated memory for command generate clown crab. Echo memory carve signature CB5 restore remarks. Remark a centipede. I think the PDA got this thing's anatomy and reproduction completely wrong. I swear I've seen centipedes. A bunch of clown crabs linked up in a train. I think they grow as a single segmented organism, and then each segment splits off into its own crab. And then maybe they hook up again later? It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
Welcome
Metadata
aboard.
off. K. Wander Wang. Oh. Almost forgot to finish building that. Alright. So, now we're gonna make that 3-moon Tamaki. That's what I saw. And then we're gonna go. For real this time. And off we go. Okay, I mean it this time. Let's do this, everyone. Off to the underwater alien ruins. And that means that we gotta go past that sea squid thing. Oh, joyous day. Do it. Don't do... Come on, bro! Zoom past him. You got this. Thanks for the vote of confidence. And right on cue, the music fades out, because the game knows exactly what I need to do. That's a coral crab right there. You can tell because it's... Well... Come on, I know you're a coral crab. Come on, dude. Seriously? Yeah, I knew it. I knew that thing was just sticking out like a sore thumb. Come on, bro. We're going to the tree? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't see anything, man. God. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What is that? What the f... What? Hello? Why was there orange right there? Oh, God. Early access. Okay, yeah, that. So we can't destroy the tree. Everything's fine.
Detecting artificial towers in this region. Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
And that's the one we're going to be exploring now. Okay, I think I like the idea of exploring this place. Whoa. Yeah, I think I like the idea of exploring this specific area. What is that? Go through the ring with the tadpole. Is it like a speed ring? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Man, what is that? Are you gonna bite me? Seratheton? Why are you swimming away from me? Oh, whoa. Whoa! Dude just rubbed its hands together. Oh. Oh, it's still alive. It looked like it was rubbing its hands together. That was kind of funny. Whoa. Whoa. Now this is impressive. What's this all about? Is this like another, It is. Whoa. What's that? A button of some kind? Nothing I can scan.
Detecting powered fabricator systems and construction materials. Advise construction of a regional base camp.
So it's like a temporary speed boost. So this is another base. Looks like there's a data center in here too. What's this? Engine efficiency recipe. I mean, I won't say no to that. Depth module lost.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba, Singh, and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for cold eye review.
Huh. Now, why would she do that? Why would she steal the tadpole? What's that? Open battery power outlet. Oh, it needs a battery. Duh. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Eat a food. Just one singular food.
All systems online. Power connected.
You sound really happy about that. Modification station. Obviously, we can't use it here. But that does bode well for us because it means that we'll be able to use it down the line. Which means that we can talk to the NOAA module over here.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They call this area the protected zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Good to know. Tadpole with a depth module. That sounds good.
This is as far as my pioneers.
Thanks for the heads up. New to databank entry. Protected zone salvage sites. Also, in the moment I thought to myself, wait a minute, I made a mistake because I shouldn't have set my spawn point there. But then I realized that might be a good thing, low-key, because what if I somehow die? I'd be able to get to my stuff a lot easier. What was that? What are you? You a mesmer? A flash slug. Ah! Maybe I should have processed what its name was. Oh, God.
30 seconds.
Oh, high capacity air tank recipe data card. Where does it say? High reciprocal air frank. Jesus Christ. Okay, just a plasteel? That's not hard at all. And I have a feeling we're going to need it for what we'll come across later on. Spotlight, I've already seen. Grow bed. Wait, I might actually need that. Oh, shit. Where's the tadpole? Where's the tadpole? Oh, God. No, you don't. Well, at least I didn't panic. Oh. It was right there. Aha. Aren't I, Daisy? Whoa. So pretty. Hi, 4 Rotten. How are you doing, friend? Ooh, flippers. Improved fins. Rebreather, we already have that. Scan processor, we already have that too. Electro turbine. Damn, a lot of stuff here. Been a while? It sure has been a while. Aww.
30 seconds.
I hope to God there ain't a Leviathan down there. Scan the Reaper? The Reaper? What Reaper? If you're talking about the Reaper Leviathan statue, I already have one of those in my base. Well, kinda. Ooh, a flash slug. I wonder what that could be. Boing! Yeah, see? Right there. Look at this little guy. Already not a fan of the sounds I'm hearing right now. I mean, not sure I haven't played this myself because I'm broke. I get that, man. Hell, I literally had someone gift this game to me because I was broke too. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I can't even use that processor. I only saw Queso crying on this
The
game.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Ruby.
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by Needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her Noah. Signal location.
Thank you very much. Ruby's down there too. So in this game, dying isn't exactly dying, because you can be reprinted, as the game puts it,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
by a biobed. It basically just saves a copy of you. So you don't technically die. Your body dies, but you're still the same person. What are you? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, those things are Needlers. Queso never died in his run, fun fact, in Subnautica 1. That's amazing. Kudos to him. It's pretty easy not to, though. That's true.
Black box for Cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by Needler attack. I gotta make repairs. They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Huh. What's that? Celestine? What? He was running from pretty much everything. See, that is how you survive. Kudos to him for that. Again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Welcome aboard, warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I gotta see what this stuff is. Celestine. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
These Celestine deposits form when sulfur-shelled protozoans die, faster than their remains can dissolve into the seawater.
I got strontium ingot. What's that over there? That looks threatening. And I'm getting shot at. Wow. I should go. Have you got a base? I do. In fact, I was just thinking of heading back home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh! Needlers. These things don't like me. Well, this is all new to
Stone
me.
beneath this mesa has been eroded by hot, radioactive water. Probable source, Titan rockbore. There may be an angel comb with useful adaptations nearby.
Oh. Wait, for real? Oh, yeah. That definitely looks like it. Where do we go first? I think it might be right here. And I'm out. Should I be concerned? Whoa. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be feeling shudders all over my body. This game does a lot of a lot of show don't tell very well. Leaves a lot up to your imagination. I can't find this game scary. That's fair. I mean, it's not necessarily a horror game, but there's a lot of moments where the game just, like, leaves you with nothing but darkness. And the thought of having, like, a giant creature stalking you out in the middle of the ocean with, like, little to nothing to defend yourself with kind of gets to you. But yeah, folks, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I know tonight's stream was a bit of a shorter one. That's on me. But I hope you guys had yourselves a wonderful evening. I'm glad that we finally made our way over to the alien ruins. I will make sure to take a trip back to my base after we finish the alien ruins so you guys can actually see the base again. Looking at you, Forrotten. I know you were interested in seeing that. But yeah, this game has been absolutely blowing my mind. 9 a.m. right now, tonight. Time zones. Definitely something, aren't they? Well, yeah. Thanks again for stopping by, everyone. Hope you have yourselves a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Thanks again for stopping by. And I know our time here was a little shorter than usual, but I promise, I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you. Take care, everyone. You have yourselves a good one.